Hello everyone, Jeff here, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out Union of Gnomes. This is a roguelike deck builder about unionizing and defeating the, I was gonna say patriarchy, but I guess it's the matriarchy. I think Snow White's the bad guy in this game. Anyway, we're the gnomes. I do believe, so this is an early access. Right now, I think there's only like 2 of 5 chapters that I was reading. I may correct that in editing when I do edit this video, because I may be off a little bit. So it's not at all complete, but it looks super interesting and I want to try it out. I haven't done a tutorial yet, so we're going through this together. Good morning, Chief. You're finally awake. Our lads who ran away from Nomtonimo. Oh, we're off to a strong start, aren't we, huh? Well, I'm just going to summarize this then. Creepy mask, Snow White sigil. Couldn't remember anything. She fears you, because I'm the fairest. Nobody will put us back in Nomtonimo. Yep. That's where Ron DeSantis lives. Ron DeSantis is Snow White. Interesting. All right. You got all that. Yeah. Okay, so headquarters. Gather information. Assemble. Hero. So we have a hero. Apparently there's 2 heroes now, and there's other heroes later. Oh, heroes get stats. Wait a second. Are we looking at a Gordian quest-like game? Because I freaking love that one. All right, so talents. There's not that much there to get. All right, so he's an archer. His name's Miko. We got our squad. Every hero goes on missions with a squad of 10 gnomes. Here you can assemble your starter squad. The hero in the squad lineup determines tactics used in battle. Volunteers may join your squad over missions improving or weakening your battle tactics. They will leave your squad after mission's over. Remember, every successful mission, you liberate more of our gnomish brethren. So we have, we could choose from this many different starter cards? Really? Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. And then what's the headquarters? Is this like compendium? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's just go onward and figure this out during the run. Beaker Lumion. So this guy is some Hisoka levels of pedophile, if I say so myself. Also, I'm just gonna skip this first part. We're a fugitive band of gnomes. Snow White offers a reward of 10 gold pieces for each wild gnome captured. All wild and dangerous gnomes will be sent to Guantanamo for re-education by our magnificent Snow White. There's a creepy clown guy. That's Lumen, Snow White's speaker. He's a real creep. They say he washes his face every morning with gnome's tears as they're writhing from pain to keep his skin fair. This is bad. It means the warden has already picked up our scent and it's coming close to the camp, and the locals will gladly serve him as hound dogs for 10 gold pieces. If you feel alright, go with Miko. You must stop the warden from finding our camp at all costs. Let's go. Alright. Rescue Django? Oof. Yikes. Bard, Shield Basher, Phytonome. Django's something. Alright, we're just gonna go with what we have and see how the game functions. Alright, Slay the Spire map. You'll love to see it. Hi Chief, I'm Bro the bravest, the handsomest, and simply the best of the best. Like to brawl? Me too. Like to eat? Me too. Twice as much. Be fatter then. I journeyed across the entire kingdom with Miko and the lads, so I'll be telling you what's going on here and why. Radar told me you're not right in the head. I mean, that you lost your memory or something. Okay. Where are we? Forgotten Grove. Wait, the warden is coming from... Yeah. We'll come straight at him before he attacks us. Guerrilla warfare, secret nature. There's a pigeon. It looks like a pigeon. The rare species. These are Snow White's tamed pigeons. Among the first enchanted by her song. Some say pigeon brains couldn't handle the song. They feed on gnome flesh, so be careful. Pigeons flock together. When there's one, there may be 100. Since the pigeons are here, Snow White must be furious about your escape. Don't forget, animals could be enchanted by Snow White's song, too. Any street dog, any goat may be your enemy. Pigeon flew away. All right, we're scrolling. I'm doing up. All right, we can choose fight, fight, fight. Easy battle, easy battle. Hideout. You can heal, buy wieners, and train gnomes. Hire gnome gorillas if you have enough coins. Well, quest. All right. This costs us 20 wieners. Okay, so there's travel costs. Combat basics. Your hero is to the left, enemies to the right. Combat is turn-based. Your goal is to bring the health of enemies down to 0, not let enemies do the same to you. Sure. Why was there a fart sound when clicking next? Each turn you receive 5 gnomes from the wagon into your hand. Drag the gnomes red card onto the enemy. Drag gnomes on green cards on the hero or the enemy. See the card description. Every time I click this, there's a fart noise. I don't... why? You need mana to play certain gnomes. Use mana gnome cards to restore it. Give commands by pressing the button on the wagon. Commands cost wieners, but give powerful effects. Learn more about them by hovering the cursor over the commands button. Okay, you need mana to play certain gnomes, obviously. Use mana gnomes to restore it. Give commands by pressing the button on the wagon. Okay, so that's permanent resource. To end your turn, press end turn. Keep an eye... The fart noise is stupid. Keep an eye on the actions the enemy is taking next turn. They're shown above the enemy. Learn more about them to hovering over the... Okay. The gnomes that will be added to your hand next turn are in the wet... Yep, discard. Okay, sure. I'll figure it out. Can I turn off fart noise? No. Of course I can't. We're really just struggling. All right, so we have... Gives 1 mana... If the hero has armor, heals 3. Select and discard 1 gnome, gives 3 strength, gives 1 mana, heals 7. If crit, applies poison 2. Character with poison loses health at the start. So same as Slay the Spire, I guess. So we're gonna slingshot, or no. We're gonna Arrowsmith, discard Mana Lad. And then we're gonna slingshot. And then I could fire the wieners. However, if I do that, I assume that much permanently. What is this? Why is this gray? Oh, mana is persistent. Okay. Okay, well that end screen is fantastic. Needle. Deal 6 damage, applies 2 vulnerability. Cost a wiener. Chainy. Adds chained to the wagon. It's a curse. He deals 7. Applies training 3. The Kung Fu Master. Target receives Kung Fu after cooldown. All melee gnomes deal critical damage. I'm gonna take... I think. Let's go to the next quest. This game is weird as far as this genre goes. In Nightfall, Devil of the Gnomes. At Nightfall, you set up camp and build a large fire to cook dinner. Suddenly, flames shoot up in the sky, and the Devil of Gnomes appears. He offers you a bargain. He will enhance your warrior's strength, but you must sacrifice some of your health. Heal? Gives 2 mana? Don't I want that? I feel like I want that. Yeah. Devil has fulfilled his promise. Your fighter is bursting with power, and you feel that part of your life force is leaking away. Devil offers to repeat the process, but raises the stakes. Do it. Put out the fire. Okay. Let's go here. I feel like I'm just gonna run out of hot dogs, though. Wieners, sorry. Train gnomes, buy wieners. Oh, you buy wieners with money. Oh. So that's like a whole different thing going on. Wait, so I don't... Without knowing how many wieners you actually need, it's very interesting. Gives dodge 2. Dodge 2 seems like really strong. Besides that, We could do that without taking him. Oh, it costs 50 now. The first one's cheaper. I'm gonna buy more wieners. What a statement. Loot. Yeah, it costs so much to travel, so I imagine. Squad is giving 100 coins and 100 sausage mission. Your team of gnomes stands in front of an abandoned prison cage. It appears that someone is still inside. They quickly produce crowbars and hammers, preparing to break it open. We got 100 something. We got a screwinator. I do like the art design on the gnomes. They're pretty great. Deal 4 and apply weak. Weak deals half damage. That's good. Great. Do those get added to my deck, or are they just my pool here? Let's go to this hard battle. Normal battle, whatever. We have a yokel and a second yokel. They're doing 10 damage. We have a spotter who adds the spot. Next range attack will be a crit. Gives 2 mana. If the hero has armor... Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to armor up. We're going to cast Spotter. I am going to mana up. I am going to Slingshot. And we're going to pass turn. We're going to take a little bit of damage. We drew another mana guy. So we're gonna shoot this guy. We're gonna hit him with that. I'm gonna armor, and we're gonna heal. And, oh, that's free. The Screwinator's free. That's pretty good. Free spells seem good. We refreshed our deck. Oh, just dead. You know, the art's pretty good. Sound effects aren't bad, aside from that farting sound during the tutorial. Draw 3 gnomes and applies mark to hero. Costs 2 mana. I don't... Reject gnome, get 30 gold. Yeah. Passing on a new gnome and getting 30 gold when you have to pay to advance seems really strong. I don't love having to pay to advance. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. What are these mushrooms? Shroom, valuable gnome resource. 1 really fat mushroom make the gnome heroes forget everything. You can use shrooms in the hero menu to reset his characteristics or talents. Okay. Sure. We're going to elite battle. Difficult battle. He's still level 1. I guess the meta progression is hero levels, maybe? And different gnomes. Oh, look at this lumberjack. He's going crazy. All right, well, we have a lot of... Man, can I go over the mana cap? No, we can't. That's a shame. I guess... I'll do this. I only have 20 wieners. So, well, I have 26 wieners, so not really enough to do any of the things. It looks like we regenerate 1 a turn. He's got 11, or he's got 21. I think we... Oh wait, this is free and it gives us 2 dodge? Why is it so much better than everything else? I probably could have done that better. Dodge? Dodge. 80% chance dodge. I think we dodged. Nombo continues to be insane. Oh, probably should have put on vulnerable first. That was an oopsie on my part. That's all right. Where's my mana boys at? There they are. All right. I would like armor first so we can heal. The whole reason we were doing what we were doing. I assume spotter lasts between turns, right? I'm under that assumption. That's what I'm playing around here. Seems to. Pretty good. Okay. So that being the case, we get to crit, blind. Oh, I should have done this first. 50% chance to miss. I'm not going to use Aerosmith here. Can't tell if he missed or if he just didn't attack and buffed himself. Whatever. Easy win. Heal 3 damage 3 times. That's pretty strong with the strength. Heal 10 once per battle. Sure. I just realized something. I think the cost per moving is how much wiener cost you have in cards. So, like, this guy costs 3 wieners to move, which adds a whole new deck building mechanic. I can do what here at the hideout? Buy wieners, train. I'm on 0 wieners. Bad time. Bad time. I would like to buy some wieners. I'd like to buy a lot of wieners. Is this back to 25? This is back to 25. Okay. Okay. I see you, game. I would like to upgrade this. I would also like to upgrade this. These are free. They're very good. I'm going to restore health, and I'm going to purchase the more wieners. 450 seems pretty good. This is solid so far. Let's see how this boss goes. I'm curious what happens with the meta progression after we lose a run, but right now this is different enough that I'm interested. I'm curious how it works on Steam Deck because I'd love me some roguelike deck builders on mobile devices. He's gonna put us in chains. Why is this BDSM pigman doing this to us? I'm gonna go spotter into mana lad, into blind, into machine gun, and hope he misses. So I guess he got 1 strength. Is that? I don't know what happened with the chains. Hard to tell. Oh well, we'll figure it out later. He's blocking, and we're full health, so I don't really need to do anything like that. We will mana lad. I'm gonna Aerosmith the guardsman, needle, and then slingshot. Okay, I think we just clear this guy like right now. Like he's cooked. What are these things? Why can't? I'm pretty sure this game's early access. Let me check real quick, just to make sure. Like I'm not going crazy here and losing my mind. The game is early access. It's also only like $13.50, or right now it's $15 normally. So I probably should have mentioned that earlier. But can we get hover over text for like these effects, please? Just if a dev's watching, like that would be awesome. Yeah, I'm just going in right now. Everything? Play the whole hand. So the idea that, okay, it chains up cards. Unplayable, removed it in a turn. Okay, well, now we know what it does. Chains, I guess that makes sense. Do this. Don't need to heal. Do this. I think the idea of, he's dead. Oh no, I don't have enough mana. Never mind. I'll finish the thought now. I think the idea of having a deck builder where you're allowed to bring in powerful cards, but you are taxed on it is very interesting. I think that's a cool concept. All right, he's gonna do his thing. I'm just gonna... Well, first I'm gonna mana up. I'm gonna put this here. And I'm gonna hit him with this. And I'm not even gonna blind him. I don't really care. We just want to hit him next turn. So I just want to have the mana to do that. All right, he's like incredibly dead. Welcome to death, BDSM pig. The heroes receive character points and talents. They can be distributed to the hero screen. A new gnome of the hero's clan is also available. You can add him to the squad barracks. Reward. Free gnomes can be added to the starting squad. They may also join the squad in missions as volunteers. Django. Bard. So, okay. If that is the case, then that this guy costs 6 to bring in, and that's insane. This guy does cost 1, deals 6, removes a curse from your hand. That seems pretty good. Shrooms. Free gnomes can be added to the starting squad. Okay. Is that the end of that mission? Is that what... Chief, do you copy? The pursuers from the known... Guantanamo were defeated. Miko told me you fought like the Great Seven in the days of yore. The desaturated 7 out here. We're moving out to Guantanamo. Chief, do you copy? Return to camp immediately. Rocco and his squad are missing. We lost contact with that crazy hero from the Street Fighters clan near the crossroads. Did Ryu join the gnomes? Is there a Ryu gnome? All right, on to Act 2. Chapter 2. Chief, my bro, glad to be working with you. I heard things. When we find Rocco, let's play some checkers. Visit our families there. Heck, it's like going for a walk. Sure. Che Guevara, Stinker with the fart thing, of course, and Doppel gnomes. All right, sure. Yeah, sure. I'm really no. Oh, Hag. I'm really not too interested in the story here, if I'm being totally honest. Now, strange buns. Consumption. Yeah, that is how that works, huh? Is there anything I just like outright didn't enjoy? I mean, Slingshot was okay, but maybe we could have better. Okay, Boomer is hilarious. If he deals a crit, you get 2 mana back. The one about discarding a card to give strength, kind of interesting. Django, Bard. I mean, these are all like so expensive though. Maybe Spotters, one we don't need. Applies immune. A target with the immune effect loses all buffs and debuffs and cannot gain new ones as long as immune lasts. Also expensive. The target receives Kung Fu training. All melee gnomes deal crit damage. You could build an all melee deck. I'm gonna rock the same deck, I think. All right, so now we're allowed to actually upgrade our stuff. I'm seeing a problem where I can't hover over and see what these things do. That is... Oh, it says it over here to the right. Total damage, hero HP, I'm dumb. Hero crit chance, hero mana, bonus to healer gnomes, summon gnomes. All right, gnome total damage up. Hero mana and total damage, yeah. And then talents. Hero reflex. So when a hero loses armor, he gets a dodge. That's pretty good. +1 to all poison debuffs. That's fine. +1 damage to all range attacks. Yeah, give me that. Let's go, squad. go fuck up some fairy tale creatures. What is this? Loot? Yeah, we'll go for the loot. All right, I'll pay my 20 wieners to progress. It's gonna be the video, the highest wiener count video on my channel. 100%, not close. All right, I had to stop for a phone call. Where were we? We gave ourselves spotter. We shall now mana lad. Oh, our stuff isn't upgraded anymore. Reset. Oh, right. That's something. And then we're gonna hit him with the range goodness. We still have spotter. If the target has armor. Sure. Oh, we could Aerosmith and get strength 6. That's crazy. Actually, no, we just do this. What am I? We just win instead. We could get Cheney. Don't really love Cheney. Cleaner. I'm going to reject the gnomes and get more gold. Let us progress. Because not only does getting more gnomes, like, inflate your deck, it also increases the cost of moving. Okay. I guess you don't really have a choice on the loot ones. Also, what is this food buff down here? What? Marksman? Crooked. Why are we crooked? What the fuck's going on with that? Also, strange buns. All buffs and debuffs of gnomes and enemies are doubled in battle during this mission. Oh, that's why everything's so insane. Okay. I was wondering why the poison was doing so much. All right, drunk 4. Character with drunk has 50% chance to crit and 50% chance to miss. Well, you know, 50% of the time it works every time. It also heals. Let's save it. We do this and crossbowman. All right, let's mana up. Strength up goes kind of insane. Put that over here. This guy just dies, and then we refresh and we go to the next one. Yeah, the strength up is crazy with that food. I wonder, did we see that before I was messing with the deck? Because if we did, that would change everything I did, basically. He doesn't have armor. So I am allowed to go... Wait, he said he has for 27? What the shit? And how much does crit do? Hopefully a lot. Oh. Okay. Crit does do a lot. Okay, everything's applied twice. I will take the Screwinator. Apply 4 week. That seems fantastic. I would like to travel to the hideout. I would like to purchase more wieners. Unfortunately... Well... Actually, we'll purchase 2, then we gotta train gnomes, and we get this here. If everything's doubled, shouldn't I just upgrade this guy? To make it free? It's so powerful. Okay, this game's actually kind of insane. Like, it's quite good. Quest is good. Big fight. I'm gonna go quest. I think quest is more interesting than fight. Fight could be anything. I mean, a quest could be anything. A fight's just a fight. I guess we're helping the farmer, so I guess we're fighting. How did I break that? It's a yokel and a thug. Aerosmith. Who is aerosmithing right now? Probably the Mana Lad? Oddly enough. That is so much damage. Yeah, we take 0. One of our cards gets put in chains. One of our gnomes, but like, who cares? I will... mana up and smack this guy. And then I'm going to spotter too, because why not? We know crit goes insane. We have 2 crits. Doesn't this kill? Oh, wait. It definitely kills. Oh, it's 34. That was a 68 damage attack. Okay, yeah, that was... he was really dead. We don't need anything. Grab some food and leave. Your squad is driven away by bandits, but take the farm. But the farmer's too pleased. Look, he's afraid of us too. Take what you want, and I'm gonna grab some food. We got 100 wieners. Never has the gnome stock been higher than after finding 100 wieners. Thug. What shall we do? What shall we do against the young thug? Well, we're gonna Aerosmith. We're gonna hit him with the weak, and we're gonna hit him with this, and we're just gonna take a damage and get chained up. It is what it is. Gnomes in chains. It's kind of just part of life. He's dead. Okay, cool. Oh, I should have healed there. That was a whoopsie. Belmont, the next attack card will heal for 50% of the damage dealt. He's definitely a vampire. Belmonts, if I'm not mistaken, are the vampire hunters, not the vampires. So that one might be a little bit off. Heal 8 and apply poison 4. I mean, doesn't this apply... Wait, can I play this on anyone? Or can I only play it on myself? I think I can only play it on myself. Oh, it costs 30 to reject a gnome. You don't get 30. Oh, no. Okay, I'll just take Belmont then. I thought you got 30. Oh, gross. Okay. We learned a lesson. Oh, there's a guard and a thug. Of course. Well. Not the most interesting turn one. Assuredly. We could... No, we're gonna Aerosmith the doctor. We're gonna... Well, that doesn't kill him exactly. Comes close though. We could block. I mean, we could add armor there, but I don't see the reason to. I assume armor also resets, right? Like his armor just reset. It makes sense. We have no spotter. We have screw attack. He's got 13. This is 13. Apply some weak. I did that in the wrong order because we should have gotten dodge out of it. Whatever. We'll take 3 damage. It's acceptable. I will heal. And we shall get stronger. Yeah, he's super dead. Super dead. 32. Full life. Master of Puppets, sick reference. Select and discard 1 gnome, gives 8 armor, cost 4. I think juggler is the answer here. All the strength we have. It's a very, very unique format for a roguelike deck builder. I will say that. I'm very interested into where this goes in the future. Where is juggler? Just picked it up. This deal 4 damage 3 times. No, that's not the way I wanted to deal. I wanted it to deal 3 damage 4 times. Oh, it was backwards. Heal 100. Reduce the mana cost by 1. Yeah, that's better. Also, getting spotter 2 out of that is fairly outrageous. Battle. I think we're gonna run out of food here before we get to the last fight. I would like to hit spotter. I would like to mad lad. I would like to poison the crossbowman. Gonna not take any damage. Well, that seems awfully nice. Okay, sure. Mana arrow. This guy does a lot. I think we'll Nombo first. This is 24. This is more than that for cheaper. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Super dead. Speedy, deal 6, draw 1. Ooh, deal 6, draw 1 for 1 is really good. Discard a gnome for 8 poison. I kind of like draw a card. I think draw a card's better. Oh, we're definitely running out of food here. So we have a catcher. He's a gnome catcher, which is kind of messed up, if we're being honest here. Ow? To be fair, we haven't been hit this whole act, so it's whatever, but I will hit spotter. I will... Oh, we can't... This is an awful turn. We couldn't do anything with that. We have a prisoner! Alright, we're going to discard the prisoner. I'm going to slingshot this guy. We missed. We didn't miss that time. We didn't miss that time. I wanna get the doctor back. Somebody call me a doctor, please. Alright, I'm content at 47. Give 2 strength. We can't not take it, right? It's by far the best thing we've been doing right now. So now we're gonna travel. We are out of sausages, so... what happens exactly? Some of our cards are just like nothings? Is my understanding? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Give me spotter. Let's shoot this dog. He's dead. Let's shoot the girl. I'll just pass. That poor dog. He was like starving too. Okay, I will Mana Lad into Weaponsmith into that. We'll take 4, then we'll probably be able to heal in the next turn, I imagine. Man-Eater. Mana Eater. Drains one of the hero's mana when added to the hand. Unplayable. Removed at the end of turn. Well, that's... What a little bastard. I mean, to be fair, we actually did heal there. And then Juggler just kills. I think Mana Eater is what happens when they run out of food. Belmont again. I'll just take another Speedy. Speedy's just good. He fainted. Unconscious from hunger. He's back. Okay, so as soon as you get your food back, it's okay. Interesting. I would like to weaponsmith up. Oh my god. It's 8 strength. Yeah, that's insane. I'm just gonna buy more wheat. Off we go to the boss fight here. Battle. So that's 43. To fight the hag. Spotter, Mana Lad. Alright, so we're gonna Spotter. We're gonna Speedy first. I'm gonna Mana Lad. I could Guardsman, but I don't think I want to. I don't care about the 2 health. I do want to hit Machine Gun, though. She has 220 HP. She's about to enchain 2 things, Mark and Cursed. These aren't the buns you're looking for. They cost 20? That's absurd. Do this. Slingshot. So he attacks me for 5, but, like, who cares? We have a lot of healing in the deck. She's blocking, so we can get rid of this Guardsman for free. Our strength is actually through the roof right now. Big damage. Big time. Have a heal there. But we are out of mana. All cards on this turn require no mana. I think we cash that in now. And then we go Belmont into Slingshot into Speedy. I don't need to Doctor. I don't think I want to use either of these yet. That was probably worth it. We have 3 mana now. She has no armor, so we're not getting a bonus there. This seems like an easy, just throw these things. Mana Lad, do this. Don't block. She's not doing any damage. She's just cursing us with buns. With buns of steel. Die? No. You get unpoisoned. Oh no, I didn't crit. I just buffed myself with strength. Okay. Yeah, I think that does it. Heal 15. The hag is dead. We are the greatest. We have unleashed Che Guevara. The gnome of resistance. 4 damage for every curse in hand. Interesting. Stinker gives 1 stink. When attacking a stinky target, all attackers gain poison 5 for each attack on the target. Interesting. Doppelgnomes. Duplicates the selected gnome. It can be used once per battle. Also interesting. Rocco is a character we unlocked. It is another hero. You find Bro Rocco and his entire squad in the Crazy Hag's shack. Chief, we're here. Rocco and the bros are here. The hag caught them one by one and locked them here. She said not to eat the bush and brought us to a pile of wieners. Okay, I've said wieners enough in this. But Rocco looks fucking crazy. My name is Rocco from the Street Fighters clan. Lady in red. The cursed lady in red. Little Red Riding Hood. Uh-oh. Stay away from the forest. She's not dead? Okay. Boss, I think this old hog is... Old hog. She's an old hag. Go back to camp. Now, my understanding was that was the end of it, but maybe I'm wrong. This crazy cat lady. There's a star here. This is camp. If I click on this, characteristics, talents. Oh yeah, there's Rocco, and he's got different stuff. Oh, he's got a whole different starting deck, basically. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, what else is there? I just want to see if there's any other stuff I'm missing. Obviously, I can do that. So everything that we've also acquired can be thrown in here, but only one of the ones we've rescued. If I click onward, we go... Never-ending nightmare. In never-ending fights go one on another, and enemies have stronger special abilities. Every 10th fight is a boss battle. So they have like a never-ending mode. The Lost Tribe. Complete chapter 3 where the Bun Trail leads. Chapter 1. Chapter 2. Oh, there's the next thing. Okay, so this is like weird. It's not like, it's like a roguelite really more than a roguelike. Anyway, it's pretty cool. If they're gonna, oh wow. Ambitious map here. I like this. I could see myself playing through this. I'm curious what they're gonna do with it. It's definitely still early access, but I like that they have like a nightmare mode if you want to go into it. Old Pipe Mountain. It's where you put the wieners right in the hole. But anyways, yeah, if you guys like the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. Links in the description if you want to check out the game. Like I said, it's I think it's 10% off right now for launch or something like that. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I will see you guys next time. Jeff out. Bye.